What is going on, people? Today we're going to learn some old school type of shit. This largest will be about ASCII type of thing. It was popular back then when Ethereum chain was hot, and now they bringing back the meta again. So I'm checking some tokens on Pump.fun. As you can see, not much market cap is about on there. So let's go ahead and check Dexscreener. On the Dexscreener, we got Uncle Sam, PPPP, which is probably an ASCII type thing. And also, we got 4 coins, you know that. So this banking, I don't know about it, but I'm like that ASCII pack of stuff, so if you're going to test it, I'm going to steal this PPP thing. Let's just look at that. So while I'm involved in it, this is like a really solid launch. So why not? Let's take its name, tickler, logo, whatever, every socials and everything, just like we did before. So I will use, the notepad for keeping it clean. Look at this chart. He is printing. So hoping it to get some fire of it, all right? So how we're going to launch it? It's basically going to go through their metadata, and we will take their IP address link. It is very easy. It's on SolScan, and it says its name. Just copy it and paste it, and its symbol, same thing, copy and paste it. Description, got no description, and the logo, just copy that and paste it into new tab, and then save the image. That's how you copy their images, just as they are. So what next is, you gotta get their socials. Let's check their socials. Do they have any? I'm not seeing any websites or anything like that, but on their Dexscreener page, they updated that to their account, so they can use that account. No website, no Telegram. Maybe they have a Telegram, but just don't worry about it. So that's it. That's how we get their information. That's very easy. And what next is, you're going to launch it, right? But before doing that, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. It will help me keep motivated doing this thing. So what we're going to use is, we're going to use a tool called Aristotle, because it has no warnings in it, and it is like safe place to large tokens. So I'll put your image, copy and paste every information. Add the description, just leave it blank because there's no description in this one. And the authority options, either select all of them or no one's going to touch your coin. And also, they got 3, so they're just going to paste it. That's it. It's that easy to create a token. Create an SPL token, So letting click it. It says, something wrong with me. Yeah, I don't know. If you gotta put something on the description, just put like minus symbol there. It's not important. So create the token. You gotta enter your password, obviously. You have to confirm that transaction. It means like you're minting a token. When you mint it, you can check it on SolScan. And also you could just liquidate a pool. Most of the time, I check it. It's just to double check every transaction you make on blockchain. So I checked it and it's successful transaction. It's minted. It's a gold button. Click on liquidate it, create the liquidity tab. And you have to put like 20% of your token, because when you put 20%, it will think that this token is migrating from Pump.fun. Since you're launching on PumpSwap, it's a good thing to get migrated on Pump.fun, you know, because like Pump.fun coins doesn't have owners, but we are the owner. So people will think it came from Pump.fun. The Dexscreener will think it's from Pump.fun. So that's why we're doing like 20%, because that's what Pump.fun is doing, right? So this transaction is successful. So what next is we're burning some amount of our liquidity, obviously. So if you are adding too much liquidity, I suggest you to not burn that much. This is just like a symbolic thing, you know, for triggering some, you know, snipers, audit tools, or any websites tracking the burns. That's why we are doing it. So here's the result. I made this launch, and with the help of the pricing pack, I got some buy. And after that, I burned some token. So that helped me too. So I skipped like 40 minutes, and that's where I am right now. So I'm making my tons of money with manipulating this PumpSwap, because like I actually 20% as tokens in whatever Solana I have, and they will automatically think that this thing came from Pump.fun, but it's not actually. I'm just bunching on PumpSwap. That's what I'm doing. So for only educational purposes, obviously, if you want to recall the liquidity, you can do that still. And if you, let's say, who knows that for, I don't know, if you got the rights, right? If you want to remove your own liquidity, that will be the result if you had that much of pies. So I'm taking out the piece, calculating it, and multiplying with 130, because Solana is 130 today. So I made like 1.5K in a single launch, and which is, I didn't do anything, which is like juice that could be off a token, right? The main trick here is we are just pretending like we came from Pump.fun, but actually we didn't. When you add like 20% as you located it as token, it thinks that you came from Pump.fun. But and then the token migrates from Pump.fun, it means there's no owner of that liquidity, but beyond that liquidity, look at that wallet. I make this money. I'm not going to tell you how I made it. Like, it's for educational purposes, you know. This is my crazy shit. I'm manipulating it. I mean, I'm showing you how to manipulate it, because we get some people doing that. So you gotta be careful about buying that PumpSwap tokens. That's what I'm doing here. So that's it. This is how we play this game, you know. And also, I'm going to launch a token on Binance Smart Chain. I'm just like trying to understand the meta and stuff there. Just give me some time. And this dudes have that trending section. It automatically copies any token. That might be useful. Maybe I will make a video about that as well. I haven't tried this stuff yet, but it looks like it's useful. And also they have that Pump.fun tool, which is about bundling launches. Sometimes if you bundle launches like from Pump.fun directly to get most of the supply, which is kind of like removing liquidity, but like instead of that, it's like dumping of people like the most of the supply. Thanks for listening. That's it for me. I wish you all good profits. Bye.